Alright, first mission of the day, going to start out with General Skywalker and Snips. And I took the liberty to go ahead and mod them beforehand, and I'll show the mods at the end of the loadout, or the battle here. Um, Truth be told, a lot of this mission is actually just procedure, more than anything else. Um, Definitely need potency to land days, that's critical in Wave 4. Less critical if Snips is alive because she can dispel some of the nastiness. And it's also better to have her alive in case that the Droideka, if you do get it in Wave 4, winds up dodging General Skywalker's first ability, any of his ability really, because then you can't increase its cooldowns. It goes into damage immunity and it's like an auto fail. But other than that, let's get the show on the road. First wave is either two B1s or a B1 and a B2. Two B1s. So the goal here is to get General Skywalker to sit while one of the B1s is still alive. As long as there's only one alive, it should not kill Snips, barring no terrible RNG. There's really no wrong way to play this, just as long as you kill one. I don't need the protection up. Here comes the first volley, the second volley, the B1's gonna go, and down he goes. So, about as expected. Two stacks here will be 16, leaves it down to 8. And just need to keep going to town here. Daze is bad, but the double with the first one will cleanse and just go again, and it should kill him. So, and then a free turn, and then we just keep going here. Oh, dodge, but not a biggie here. Like there's not enough damage here to kill her. He's gonna come back up full health. He will be going into the second wave, slightly hurt, but what can you do, I guess. If potentially, actually, this is gonna be fine here because this is gonna kill him, and maybe he will go in the next wave at full health. We'll see. They act real funky when there's just them alive, so I mean, it's great. I don't know if this will kill him. I'm hoping it does, but well, looks like Snips is going first. That's less ideal. Usually you want General Skywalker to open up every wave. Probably not the end of the world here. Need to save this. This is usually important for wave 3. And in this case, we ignore the B2. The Magna Guard, if you hit it, obviously it's potentially could taunt, which is problematic. I tend to always go after the BX series first, but it's really a toss-up between the two. The one thing that is nice about the Sniper Droid is it can ignore taunt, and as long as General Skywalker is standing, Snips cannot fall below 100% health. So if the Sniper Droid takes a shot at Snips, it does 0 damage. So again, ignoring the B2 and going straight for the BX series command battle droid, or command droid. Protection up is dispelled, not a biggie. Alright. So, it looks like not very often do I do this here, but I think double tapping here is not bad. It'll cleanse both the buff immunity, which might be useful for protection up. There is a case to be made. Actually, I think I will, because I want to kill the BX series here. Because if I kill him, I'll get a free turn. Getting a free turn is good. I always do. So you actually do more damage if you land the daze, and since I run potency on General Skywalker, it's more likely to land. And more damage means I'm more likely to kill him, which is really, really important. The daze is also good for the Magna Guard, but he's probably going to wind up taunting anyways. Excellent free turn. Okay, sure. Could play some ping pong back and forth here with B2. Didn't even proc him, so. Okay, so that's less ideal. Not the end of the world. Having Snips is usually good, but these are all low enough now that I should be able to kill them all without losing anybody. Just basic on out here. And most important, saving cooldowns, so. Uh, in this case here, the sniper droid is, well, ideally you land days on these two. And if you land days on them, you basically win. Usually easier to kill the BX. So that's what I'm going to target first. This guy is the elite, so he does the irresistible days. And he calls everybody to assist, which is really, really bad. But it's not bad if he does the days and he's the only one left standing, so that's what we're shooting for. What I'm going to try doing here is feeding the B2 turns that will give me turn meter in return. For every turn he takes, I get something like 35% turn meter if I remember correctly. And as long as I get one of these guys low, I should be able to tank it, then just the wave's pretty much done. This is actually the easier one. The one that's a little more tricky is the one with the B1. Here comes the first. And I don't even have, like, I can just basically, I landed days on everybody, so that's good. We can save the tank, don't need it. Kill the dude. Ooh, I didn't kill the dude. That's bad. However, we kill him now. We should just follow up here. I am going to use the AoE here from General Skywalker here. I can actually start with the Armor Shred first, because the days is already there. His cooldowns have been increased now. And now we just win, so. Neat thing to know is you can actually change who you're targeting to with General Skywalker. If you slow the speed down, usually it's real easy here. Not the prettiest ones. Usually I like having Snips in the fourth wave, but it is. So this is the Droideka here. This is the one that there's a potential for auto fail since there's no Snips. When it doesn't have damage immunity, it has 35% evasion. It's higher. Thankfully, General Skywalker Mastery does give you accuracy, so it's less likely to do it. But you know, you can just could be the autofail, double dodge, and it's like, well, nice try. Now we start with the AoE because we need to daze everybody. If we don't daze Dooku, we basically also lose. Again, why it's really important to have Snips, as she provides you with more utility. But let's give this a go. Excellent daze on everybody. Now we just finish off here. Now we kill the Droideka here. Why do we kill the Droideka? Free turn. Gets rid of the stuff the more turns we get. I am going to AoE again here. Now, I kill this dude, I get a free turn, all the debuffs are gone, then I just go after Dooku here. You notice I changed target there. I don't know if you heard the clicks or not, but now we just kill him, and it's 4 for 4. Pretty easily repeatable for the most part, but that's that. We'll go over the mods, what I had here. I have no idea how long this video is. This is first for me, so start with General Skywalker, all health and potency. The set's less important. It's more along the stats. Health 89k, not outrageous. Protection is, the way I look at it is protection is not important if you're planning Snips to die. However, if you're trying to keep her alive, protection is probably equally as important. So, speed 259. There is a minimum threshold. I don't know what that number is off the top of my head. Where that comes into play is, I believe, second and third wave. You need to be able to get a turn in before the BX series does. Because if you get that turn in, you can just kill the BX before it goes, and you get the free turn. Which essentially makes the wave not difficult at all. The other one is potency. I do run a potency cross. Very, very important to get the days off in wave 4. If you don't daze Dooku, especially when it's only General Skywalker left, then there's a good chance you just lose. And then there will be Snips, who is just there for utility. Fairly healthy in speed. It's about all she really does. In a perfect world, she's there in the 4th wave, but as you can see, it's not required. But definitely a way to avoid the auto fail. Anyways, that'll do it. The video's long enough. Hopefully, it's good enough for you guys. Thanks.